Okay? So let's just walk the whole thing. Look at how much space is out here. Isn't this crazy? There's the front of the ship. There's the bridge. Now, this is the spa area, so I'm not sure how much further we'll be able to get. I also want to remind you, if you're booking one of the MSC Yacht Club suites, you have all of your own areas, pools, bars, restaurants, which is only accessible by your key card because you're part of the MSC Yacht Club suites. We are not, so there's a segment of the ship we are just not going to be able to show you. And so, as you can see, I don't think we can get in here. No. There's all these little cabanas here that you can use if you're in the spa, right?
Yeah. Well,
Now, that's the spa. We're in the spa area, okay? And unfortunately, like I said, I apologize, we can't get in there because it's, well, part of the spa. All right, so let's walk back this way. I love all this space. Not very many cruise ships have this kind of wide open space on lower decks. Obviously, they have some space on the lower decks, but this is really, really expansive. I think it. Again, for those who have cruised on a bunch of other ships before, let us know what you think. You know, do other cruise ships have this kind of expansive space? Or is this very unique? There's actually a bunch of smoking areas. You got deck 6. Hi. We'll make you famous. The back of deck 7. Here on deck 8. There's something on decks 16 and 18 or 17 and 18. I forget. We'll get there. Now look at this. We're about to walk out. Oh, look at this. You can see through. Isn't that neat? It's called the Infinity Bridge. And there's just one part right here. There's sort of, you're hanging out over the water. So on sea days, we may have to come here and get some views for you. If you're new to the channel, I'm afraid of heights. So even these like little glass walkways, not my cup of tea. Right? I didn't fidget one time, did I? Normally I'm hugging the rail. Thank you. If you didn't hear Lisa, she was saying, I'm so proud of you. So we're heading, we're towards the back now where the buffet is. I'm not sure if you can see the sign in there. See, it says buffet right there in my shadow. All right, so, yeah, I can do that. But that was much more fun. So here's an entrance to the buffet. And this becomes all the outdoor seating area. So if you don't want to sit inside, if it's a nice day out, you can sit out here and have your breakfast, lunch, and dinner if you want. Speaking of, they have a midnight buffet, but it starts at 10 o'clock. So I guess we can't call it the midnight buffet because it's not, but it's open from 10 until 1 a.m. We've gone there 2 nights now. It's basically been the same thing. Hot dogs, hamburgers, pizza, snacks, desserts, these kind of things. All those are suites. Same thing on this side right above us. And as I mentioned, we got into video several of them. So you get to see what those look like in the views out the back. So as we round the corner, I imagine this is a mirror image of the other side. But to be thorough, we'll walk the whole thing for you. See, it's much more quiet over here. It's funny how that happens. There's lots of little nooks and crannies in the ship. If you find them, there's some quiet spaces. Okay, looks like we're coming up to a dead end, and I don't know why. There's a blue security rope up here. We may have to scooch back inside to get back outside. Yeah, the Infinity Bridge here is closed for some reason. Don't know why. They're not cleaning above it. That's usually why they would close it. Unless there's something wrong with it. There you go. There's an SU water. So we can just go inside. Yeah, I think they have been cleaning it because there's all kinds of water there. So let's just go in here. There's a lot of water out here, so I'm guessing they've been cleaning. Somehow that one got missed. All right, so there's that Infinity Bridge. As we continue, here we go. Let's get up to the front of the ship. We have to find another deck that we can do that on. I don't know if this ship has an area up in the front that you can go out on like some of the ships. But we always try. So lots of deck space. One thing I haven't heard yet is how many passengers are actually on this sailing. Are we full? Are we three-quarter full? I have no idea. We haven't really experienced very many lines, but other than the elevators, talk about that later. But for the shows, that theater being so small, you do have to make a reservation. It doesn't cost you anything, but you do have to make a reservation. You can do that on your app, on your phone. Okay? So yeah, so we've gone just about 360, as you can see. This is just like the other area, but there's a door here and it's locked, so we can't get in there. So there you have it, guys. There is your deck 7 and deck 8. Oh, and these are locked. Now we can't get in. Look at that. Can't get in, can't get out. So we'll just do our close here. So thanks for joining us on deck 7 and deck 8. Stay tuned for the rest of the ship on days to come. Until we see you all again, be safe.